Hey everyone, I am done with the first blade route. I'm heading to Defiance to get started on the second blade route. I was on the phone with Allstate finding out what the hell's going on. They act like they don't want to pay now. She did see in the notes that the vehicle was considered a total loss due to mechanical failure. She said it was basically your fault that you didn't have it fixed right in May, and I said no. I said look at the last claim back in May. She looked and she goes, well, I do see that the shop did list it as that it was significantly damaged back in May when that woman hit you. She said, so we don't know if we're going to pay out now. She goes, you'll have to talk to the total loss team. And she goes, they'll be able to assist you further. I said, that normally doesn't take this long. And she goes, well, it's because it wasn't fixed right. She said if you would have had it fixed right, you wouldn't have this problem. And I'm thinking to myself, no, you guys went after the other driver's insurance company. Progressive's the one that agreed to fix it back in May. I told Auto Images if there was a lot more damage than what they found to submit it to Allstate, and Allstate would submit it to Progressive. Nobody did anything, and then I did find out after I have the accident that the steering rack was busted because of that woman when she hit me. If I knew that, I would have not drove that car. So now I've got to fight with the insurance company to get them to pay. Because Allstate told me that your best option would be to hire your own lawyer and take it to court. And I'm thinking that's going to cost money. It's like that's going to cost me more money, and I don't have the added fees. So I don't know what the hell they're trying to pull, because it wasn't my fault the accident happened. It was their fault that the car had mechanical failure because it wasn't fixed right back in May. What helped me was the fire department. When they took a look at the car after the accident, they had noticed the steering rack was broke to begin with, and they said that there was rust on the bolts that were loose. And they said normally bolts don't get that loose unless it was previously hit. And they asked me if it was, and I said on the passenger side, and that's where they found the damage at, on the passenger side steering rack. Because I knew there was something wrong with that car after that woman hit me back in May, because when I would drive it, it kept pulling me off the road and kept pulling me on the right-hand side of the road. Finally, the steering rack gave way and pulled me off-road into 2 electric poles. I just wish it would have been fixed right to begin with, because none of this would have happened. Like I said, I didn't find out that it was damaged until after the accident. That's what makes me mad, because that was a good car. I had that car for a year and never had any mechanical issues. It was a good little car. I put 40,000 miles on it, but it was a good little car until that woman hit me. And then after she hit me back in May, that's when that car started having problems. It just makes me mad, because now I may have to take it to court to fight the insurance company and that other driver, because of none of this would have happened if that other driver would have never hit me at that stoplight in Michigan. So now I got to figure out what to do. But I'm going to stop it right here. Please like, please subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.